The ability to create money out of thin air is insanely powerful. You essentially control the value of things, the value of assets, the value of labor, people's wages. You control the economy. Is this too much power for some humans to have over others? Most people assume that their government directly controls the money supply, but monetary policy is actually determined by central banks. In the US, it's the Federal Reserve, in the UK, the Bank of England, and in Europe, the European Central Bank, or ECB. But here's the catch. While central banks are technically appointed by governments, they operate completely independently. And in the US, the Federal Reserve is even a private institution making decisions behind closed doors, and the public has no say in how it operates. Central banks influence the economy in two major ways: printing money and setting interest rates. You can think of interest rates like a tap. When the central bank lowers interest rates, the tap is loose and money flows freely throughout the economy. Businesses expand and the economy grows. But when they raise rates, the tap tightens. Money stops flowing as freely. Maybe it's only a trickle now. People struggle to pay their debts and the economy contracts. When they want to stimulate the economy, they lower rates or just print money out of thin air. This is called quantitative easing, or QE, and it's how trillions of new dollars have been created in the last 2 decades. But every time they print money, it devalues the money you already have. Your cost of living rises while your wages stay the same. The biggest winners of central banking policies are always large banks, corporations, and the ultra wealthy. They gain first access to newly created money before inflation kicks in, buying up the valuable assets cheaply, while the average person sees their purchasing power erode. Think about what this means. A small group of people has the power to create trillions of dollars, decide who gets it first, and influence the financial conditions of every single person in society. If they make a mistake, the entire economy collapses. If they act in self-interest, the wealth gap gets bigger, which it is, and yet no one can vote them out. Does that sound like a fair system? Should anyone have the power to control money that billions of people rely on? What if we had money that no one could print, manipulate, or control? It's exactly why Bitcoin was created.